Hello and welcome to LT Plays State of Mind. So this is the first time playing this game. It just came out. I will be doing a first impressions on it. It'll probably come out at about the same time as this video. That said, we are starting a brand new game on this. So I'm excited. This is supposed to be a much more story-based game than some of the other titles I've been playing. The soundtrack sounds pretty cool so far, just listening to the music in the menu screen. It's supposed to be very simplistic, like polygonal graphics kind of thing. All characters depicted in this game, as well as its story, are fictitious. Any resemblance to actual events or visual persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Berlin, 2048. Ooh. Yeah, it's supposed to be a sci-fi game, if you didn't know. This is interesting. So we got robots. Police robots. Oh my. Girls and bots. And then we have humans. Robots that look like humans. I'm guessing the guy with the picks is my guy. Guess they still got curry. Okay, some of the bots can be used for, I guess, semi-parental use. Okay. Teleporter of some sort. Break point. Man, 2048 is not seeming like a good year right now.
Heart rate, high or low?
Too high, ma'am.
Blood pressure?
Too high.
And his beta levels?
Too high.
So he's not doing well.
James?
Your son is extraordinarily gifted.
Damn, where have I seen his face before?
That's Richard Nolan, ma'am. He's with The Voice.
I like how they're asking all these questions, but they weren't helping him. So, car accident.
What's going on? Damn. Stabilizers, now!
Okay, that's a little freaky with the needle, but you're doing a good job with the soundtrack so far. I like the art. Art seems pretty nice so far. Yeah, I mean, when I said polygon art, obviously that's what I meant. Just about all graphics used for like that.
Richard, can you hear me? Where am I? You're in the Central Hospital. Can you open your eyes?
I can't see anything.
Don't worry. Your sight will return soon. A drone found you on the side of the M75. We'll begin with a sight test, and then I'll ask you a couple of questions. I'll create a glowing object in the room now. Do you see that? Try to concentrate your eyes on that object.
Pocket watch.
Again.
So this is very much a game built for use with controllers.
Very good. Your sight will return to normal soon. We're gonna do some tests. Cognitive, emotional memory. It won't take long. Do you know what date it is?
So we know it's 2048, so I'm going to go with 11th of January 2048.
Saturday, 11th of January, 2048.
Very good. That's correct. I will now say a short sentence and then ask you a question about it. Ready? My eyes are blue, my hair is brown, my house is white. Which three colors did I mention?
Blue, white, and brown?
Very good, that's right. Can you tell me what happened?
What happened? My family. Where are they?
You can't remember anything?
Remember a little bit of both of these. Also, when it did that memory test, I was starting to doubt my memory. I was like, what did he say? Okay, car accident.
I was in a car. There was a tunnel.
Give it time. You're in good physical health. You were very lucky, Richard. Now I'm going to reconnect a part of your AR system.
Augmented reality?
Unpleasant, isn't it? Your eyes and your brain will have to get used to it again. Can you stand up? Please follow me to the table.
I haven't answered if I can stand up yet. Oh, I'm a tall guy. So look around a little bit here. It's a pill bottle I can interact with. Walking animation's pretty nice. Examine the doctor. Timothy Keller, Sector 7, Berlin. Neurologist, Central Clinics, Berlin. Sector 7 makes me think this is shady. And if this is a hospital, why is it so dirty? Anyway, sorry.
Take the cube from the left side of the table. Make it glow yellow and place it on the right side of the table.
Cognition test. This test will help evaluate your cognitive abilities. Please concentrate and follow the instructions given by our clinic personnel. Change the color of the cube by applying light pressure to its sides. Should you have any questions, just ask for our personnel. Accept. This test will help evaluate by... Put down.
Okay. We shall do one more test. Please follow me.
Well, first I'm going to check this out, Doctor. Encephaloscan. Last scanned person, Nolan Richard. ID 12044. Scan report ended. There's something shady. You know, there's something shady. There's a beach bar. That's shady. Alright.
Richard?
Such a dirty hospital. We're in the future, man. There's robots.
Okay. Who is this?
That looks like it's Kyle.
It's my son?
Exactly. What's his name?
Okay. Thought it was Kyle, but I'm gonna go with Jason.
Jason.
Think carefully.
John.
Are you sure?
Not sure. I
His
thought it was
name
Kyle.
Is James.
Where is James? Is he here?
You've already asked about your family. Just now. Don't you remember that?
Where is he?
It's just a test, Richard.
James is a good kid. I love him.
Of course you love him. You are his father. Do you get along well? Richard?
He's a good kid.
Ooh.
Do you know this person?
That'd be my wife.
That's...
Yes?
This guy, his voice acting makes me think that it's Geralt of Rivia, and it's hilarious if you picture that. It's Yennefer.
That's... Tracy?
Excellent. Tell me about her.
What do you mean?
Tell me anything about your wife. A memory, a story, anything.
Ooh.
I know that we were in a cab. It was nighttime. We were joking around. I took Tracy's hand.
Keep going.
The onboard systems were malfunctioning. It got colder. The windows got foggy. I told her we were almost there.
Okay. Do you know how long ago this was?
What do you mean?
This memory, how long ago was it?
I don't know.
What about this? Do you recognize this building?
The Voice. So I worked with The Voice.
Yeah, that... I work there.
Excellent, Richard. What do you do there, exactly?
I'm a specialist in... Wait. I write about technology.
Very good. And how would you describe your position on that matter?
He looks see-through,
Do
the
you
doctor
have one?
does.
I'm a journalist. My position is the truth.
Ah, that came fast. That's the standard line, right? You must say that all the time.
Well, can I go back to work, Doctor?
We'll
Feels like
wait
this
and
isn't
see.
real life.
You suffer from amnestic confabulatory syndrome, memory lapses, confusion, mood swings. But when you're home, you will start to feel better. You'll see. Okay, Richard. You're good to go.
I feel queasy.
It'll go away. Your memory will come back probably within the next few hours. Perhaps not completely, but let's be patient. Well then, I wish you the best.
So, I can go.
Of course. You've been given neurostabilizers. If you have any problems, contact me.
Okay, but I don't remember where.
Oh, yes, of course. You live at the West Plaza, Mr. Nolan. The cab will take you home. The medic bot at the entrance will escort you downstairs.
So you have bots, but you can't have, like, janitors come in here and fix stuff, man? Or at least turn up the light. It's kind of gloomy in here. That's all I'm saying. This does not look sanitary. I don't trust it. Neurologist.
Get some rest. The medic bot will take you downstairs.
So we play as a journalist in the future Berlin. We journal on science and technology.
I'm so sick of my job, and I mean, my job is easy. Everyone can do it. Android could probably do
They're over the top of this person talking about how much they hate their job. Like, "Ooh, how you doing? Oh, alright. You're married. Do you have a ring on? No, it doesn't look like either hand has a ring of any sort on. I was just over there. The Voice. Obey. What does that say? How we lost control. So the Voice doesn't sound like it's pro-technology. He says he's seeking the truth, but it seems like he's seeking truth that's against tech. Be the first. By being a Martian colonist, you are helping create a new world. So, there's Martians. I don't know if we're in Mars right now. Can't interact with any of these people. No sprint button that I know of yet. Oh, here we
Good
go.
evening, sir. Follow me. I will escort you downstairs.
Good sound effect for the medical bot walking. I like that. Seems like something's fishy going on.
This is a news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. There has been yet another bombing at one of Kurt's robotics production facilities. This has been the second attack within the last few days. In Nairobi, tensions remain high as fighting between Eastern and Western drone units continues in the mining region, destroying large amounts of natural resources.
Mining for resources, so maybe a resource war. Lots of war going on right now. Lots of civil unrest, bunch of buildings being bombed. Cars drive themselves.
You are at your destination. West Plaza, Berlin.
Yeah, well, this is where I
Has
live.
been charged 25 credits.
Aw, man. wonder how much money 25 credits is actually worth. Oh, and then the car just parks itself. They're all self-driving, so they don't have
Sir, please, something to eat?
a lot of poverty. We've seen homelessness a lot.
Applications now. Valid nanoscan required. Mars, our future. By being a Martian colonist on Red 1, you are helping create a new world. Interested? A nanoscan takes no more than 2 minutes. Start afresh. Decide the future. Be a pioneer.
Huh. You get a nanoscan and it sends you to Mars? I don't know about that. Something seems fishy. Every time I see this loading screen, I think of, like, the Lincoln Memorial face. Like, I don't know why. I think it's just the coloring.
Tracy? James?
Good evening, Richard. I'm Simon, your Base 5 home assistant. Today is January 11th, 2048. It is 7:33 p.m. Room temperature 20 degrees Celsius. You have no more appointments today. Please
So
forgive
it's
me.
yesterday again.
I powered down yesterday.
What the hell?
Is everything okay, sir? Can I bring you anything?
Tracy?
You have new cloud messages.
Message box. Okay, so I got three from Lydia. She's a freelancer at Secret. She's single, lives in Queens, New York. Favorite hobby, nodding. Status public.
Richard, are you there? Come on, what's going on? Did something happen? Call me, please.
What time is it in New York? She's probably asleep by now.
That was the 9th.
Richard, this is not funny, okay? Pick up now.
That was the 10th. And then this was the 11th, so this is today.
Did I do something wrong? Let's at least talk about it. You can't just... call me back, please. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep.
Ooh, maybe a romance going on there. I have 0 contacts, evidently. That's what they call a cloud call. Tracy's parents.
This contact is currently offline.
James. Status custom, lives in Berlin, custom. James, family, student, West Plaza School for the highly gifted. Your son lives in Berlin, likes drawing stuff. Jennifer, friend, photographer, freelancer. Steve's wife, Tracy's best friend, lives in Berlin, loves good old-fashioned cinema. Video. We just heard Meta Central. Status available for profession information service company Meta Central. So, like, the 11th was the date of the accident. I went home, I slept. I woke up. It's either still the same day or we woke up at the beginning of the day. But we have messages dating back to the 9th that he seems to want to call back as if they just happened. So, something fishy's going on. Mina, status public, professional model, company 21 agency, friend, lives in Berlin, favorite hobby, Doomsday, again. Steve, friend, research editor, The Voice, Berlin, coworker, lives in Berlin, motto, life is easier when you don't look too close. That's probably not a good journalist. Well, he's a research editor, so. Tracy, family, profession, model, currently unemployed, you're married, lives in Berlin. So you're married to a model. Walter, another journalist, The Voice, coworker, lives in Berlin. Base VBot, registered to Nolan, Tracy. Not to me, but to Tracy. Sector 2, Berlin. Why is glass? Potential source of danger, please remove.
There will be time for this tomorrow.
Oh, I thought I could get a weapon in my inventory. Bed. Last identified user, Nolan. Tracy. This piece of furniture has not been used for several days. So again, it said that it's the 11th, but this furniture has not been used for several days. It's 1936, meaning it's 7:36 p.m., so I guess it still could be the same day. View of Sector 2, Central, Danger Level 1, registered user, Richard Nolan. Had this window fitted with safety glass. Safety glass, why? Oh. Loud sound effect.
Tracy, what is this bot doing here? I told you...
If you like, I can answer that question.
You shut your mouth.
So he does not like bots at all. And it says that Tracy's bed has not been used for several days. It seems he's totally forgotten about the accident. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to start by going left. So this is James's room. Toys, upgrade available. These analog toys are out of date. Digital toys are available with Cloud Hub. Everything's digital. Hey, there's a wolf pup. Boy, is that? It's a makeshift Sonic the Hedgehog there. The blue one. Picture painted by Nolan James at age 5. Oh.
James is our son, Richard.
Sir?
Tracy, I want this thing to disappear.
If I may speak, sir. Sir, do you not want to know where your family is?
All system information regarding this piece of furniture has been deactivated by Tracy Nolan. So it looks like they've left in a hurry. Maybe. Nanoscan report. Now they were talking about the nanoscan sending you to Mars. Genetic caution pattern, deference, map 3, appropriation result, AAA+, Nolan Tracy, Sector 2, Berlin, summary.
A nanoscan? That Mars nonsense. Can't she listen to me for once?
Fighting. Plus he reacts angrily to things really quickly. Use.
Almost empty.
She would have taken her clothes with her to Mars if she was leaving for Mars. Alright, Simon.
Okay. Where is Tracy?
Mrs. Tracy's not in.
Yes, I can see that.
She wanted me to inform you that she went to her parents for the weekend.
Oh, wanted to inform me. Fine, she can stay there.
Ooh, arguing.
What about James? She took him with her, of course.
Correct, sir. They'll be back tomorrow morning. Should I give you a status update?
You should do nothing.
Very rude, but it's a robot, I guess. Tracy's intention.
Did Tracy say why she went to her parents?
How do you mean, sir?
What was her reason?
She only told me to be here for you.
Did Tracy ever visit me in the hospital? Does she even know that I had an accident?
I can't say anything about that, sir.
You can't, or you don't want to.
I don't understand, sir.
Exactly. Completely useless. Simon. Who gave you a name anyway?
You did.
Lydia's still awake. Not as long as that bot's snooping around.
Yes, sir?
You know what? Shut yourself down until tomorrow.
As you wish.
Very rude, but alright.
Richard. God, I was so worried. Where were you?
I was in hospital.
What? Oh, why? Are you sick? Why didn't you tell me?
I had an accident, I think, on the M75. Something went wrong with the electronics.
Oh God, are you hurt?
My head took a bit of a beating. Otherwise, everything's fine.
You could have been killed. I wouldn't have even known. It can't go on like this.
I know.
Ooh,
You have
lovers.
to speak to her.
Lydia, I've just come out of the hospital. And Tracy isn't here anyway.
Really? Where is she?
She went to her parents. She took James with her too. She's bought a bot. Can you imagine? I have a bot now. Me of all people.
Oh,
Why are you laughing?
she got you a bot? That's nasty. What is she doing at her parents' place?
Gone off to sulk, probably. Like always. Richard's done this. Richard's done that.
Did she leave
Happily
because of that
married.
argument you had?
Argument?
Yeah, a week ago, you complained about that for hours.
No idea. The past few days are still a bit of a blur.
Do you think she wants to leave? What's wrong? Are you scared?
Scared? No, why?
So why won't you say anything?
Because I need to think.
Fine. You don't need me for that.
Sweetie.
No, it's
Ooh.
fine. And anyway, I have another customer.
At this hour?
It's lunchtime in New York, Richard. I told you I'm no longer working nights. Too many creeps. Get some rest, and remember, if you ever need to talk, you have a bot now.
Yeah, yeah.
Aw, man, I wanted to keep investigating. So he's a smoker. Alright, so the map on the back looks interesting. It looks like a lot of the countries have been shattered into new different countries themselves. South America just looks like on a risk map.
Please don't open the door until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
Yeah, it looks like Tracy was in the accident with me. So maybe my character was taking Tracy and the kid to the parents? Dude, I don't know, man. I guess that's the whole point of the game, is that we're trying to figure it out.
Cobalt blue, aquamarine, or a faded turquoise, or a spectrum. Is that possible?
Whatever you wish, Doctor. However you imagine it to be. It's Ray. I have to go. Keep me informed.
Where am I now?
Of course, Mrs. Newman. Ah, there's our patient. You just missed your wife.
Whoa, my guy looks very different.
A bit less dazed than yesterday, Mr. Newman.
Now he's
Looking
Adam.
at you, I see nothing but a piece of art. Your pulse is uneven, but it's expected. Your medication. Otherwise, do you remember the accident now?
Remember the...
No?
Yes. Yes. The cab.
It'll all come back, don't worry. Any questions? Don't forget, you can call me at any time.
The electronics suddenly started playing up.
You were incredibly lucky, my friend. The car is a wreck.
He just played it off.
Not too fond of flying, I mean, who rides a cab these days?
It must have been the electronics.
Now, don't go jumping to conclusions, Newman.
Ooh.
Leave that to the experts. In fact, don't make any conclusions. Not in your state. Just relax.
Amy.
She's fine. She wasn't in the car.
We just had the memory and she was in the car.
Right.
Did you think she was in the car?
No. Maybe. I'm still a little confused. That's bad, right?
No, do not worry. I'm just noting it down. Memory loss is a common post-trauma phenomena. We push these experiences into dark corners of the brain and then come up with conspiracy theories. And yes, you were alone in the car.
I don't know about that.
And John?
Your son will need to come in for regular examinations for a while. But there's nothing to concern yourself with. No more questions? Very well. If you wish, you may get up. No sports, lots of water, and if you have any problems, you have my number. Don't you worry. Minerva will gently guide you through your day. Oh, and please take your son to the clinic as soon as possible. Your wife had to go to an appointment. We expect him daily at 10 in the morning.
City 5 Central Monday, Adam.
Welcome back, Adam.
The world. The world. Dreams. Hands. Arms. Floating.
What is going on? What would you like to do today, Adam?
Riding a beam of light.
This does not look like Berlin. This looks like a utopia of some sort.
Stars.
the universe.
Go to the left.
The path. The beginning.
John has created new pictures.
Circling yourself.
Cloud Hub. This is John's private hub. Please use your own hub, Adam. Or even better, enjoy your free time. John's my son, and he looks like he's barely a kid. Why can't I access his hub? Luther. Oh, he named his teddy bear so well.
It's beautiful, John.
I am Luther. I take care of John when he's asleep, and that's all I have to know. Gotta protect him from the monsters, Luther. Contemplating Man, drafted by Amy, begun on Saturday morning. What do you think, Adam? Lots of triangles. That's what I think. Cloud Hub. This is Amy's private hub. Please use your own hub, Adam, or even better, enjoy your free time. House is talking to me. It's weird. Remote control. Henry acts independently as long as you let him. Henry, I'm assuming, is my robot? My robot! Fancy bath. This is the rich people. If this game starts being a horror game, I'm gonna freak out. Your home is your world, and the world is your home. Change time and space with the press of a button. Light snacks. These sound like ringtones on a phone. Except this one. This one sounds nice. This is a little crazy. I think this might be cool to have in your house, but... Awake. Come on. The movement in this game is a little choppy. Apartment door. I don't want to leave yet. Come on. Wedding picture. Dedication from Jody and Peter Newman. We are so happy for you. Never forget, nothing is truly lost in this world. And open. I can open the picture. Oh, it pops out. That's kind of cool. Dedication from Amy. The world is your oyster, John. This is like the opposite. This is a happy family. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it looks like her, and then when you go to the side, it's got the fetus in there. John's second birthday. Do you remember this day? It's the fish. Promotion. Dedication from Fred Harris. You deserved it, Adam. Dude, my left eye is just giving me issues. Like, not even in the game, just IRL. Day by the sea. Another beautiful day by the lighthouse. Food assembler. Choose your breakfast, Adam. Okay, that's kind of neat. Wish I had one of those in real life. That's just a floating thing. Oh, and that's the kid. Sit down and listen to some music. Oh, don't tell me how to live my life. These are fancy, fancy pianos. A magic piano. Don't think about it. Just go with the flow. So my character can play piano. I'm just mashing X. AX, AX, AX. All wise. Make music, LB. RB is modifications. B is leave. So I don't know what's going on here. Life is Strange is a good name for this game, because I'm stranged out. John's favorite toy, friend, and teacher. He looks creepy. He looks like a weird floating clown head, but what do I know? Your son is the most important person in your life. Make sure he's always happy and taken care of. John's next appointment with Dr. Sykes is at 10 a.m.
You're awake.
John. Thank God.
Hello, Adam. Did you sleep well?
So John and
Thanks.
James.
Henry, I'm kind of seeing double. It'll be fine, though. And you, John? Are you okay?
I'm hungry.
Okay. Me too. Let's find something to eat. What are you drawing?
Nothing.
This
Doesn't
kid
look like nothing.
is complicated.
It's a circle.
Doesn't look like a circle.
It's not finished yet.
When is Amy coming?
Don't know. She's working. Her project is being shown on Sunday.
She's an artist.
She left a message, though.
So Amy, informational architect, government of City 5. Your wife lives in City 5, likes creating things. So this is City 5. This makes me feel like, and this is Hive Call. Anyway, it makes me feel like we're on Mars. Aunt Joan. Joan, profession, designer, company floating factory. Relationship, married, lives in City 5, loves exotic food. Public, no profession, no company. Your son lives in City 5, likes drawing pictures. Stewart. Public, copywriter, the president. I'm your best friend in case you didn't know. Lives in City 5, loves Shakespeare and pranks. Dr. Skies, always at your service. Kurt's Recreation Center, neurologist. World Union Lawyers. So I think this guy must be a lawyer at some point. Or, I don't know, I just get that vibe. On Joan.
Adam, I've just seen the pictures of the accident. It's unbelievable. Did you receive the contact from the World Union lawyers? You must file a case. You're entitled to compensation. We're thinking of you. Get well soon.
Thanks, Auntie. Okay, so he's not a lawyer, he just has the lawyers on call. But I was told not to make any conclusions right now.
Breakfast?
In a second.
So I need to go make breakfast.
What are you eating?
Same as always.
Oh. Help me out, Henry. Cereal or cornflakes?
Cornflakes, Adam. With hot chocolate.
Jeez. Thanks, Henry. Okay, yeah, just 3D print my food. I'm not gonna be weirded out by that.
Your drink is coming up.
What do I look like, a servant? I have a floating robot, and I'm still the one who has to make the food. Adam served John his favorite meal.
What do you say?
Thank you, food assembler.
You eat here. I'm gonna make myself some grub.
Don't you want to eat?
I guess not.
Why don't you sit down?
Why don't you stop freaking me out, kid?
Do I have to go back to the hospital?
Hey, it's not my decision.
But I'm fine.
Amy is worried. That's all.
She's not even here.
Rebel. I like it. This is so strange.
John has an appointment at the Kurtz Recreation Center.
So I'm assuming I just need to leave, but...
John, we have to go.
Henry's missing.
Henry's
Your jellyfish is
right
here.
there.
I can't find his remote.
I already know where the remote is.
Let's have another look.
Ha ha ha, the benefits of exploring everything before doing anything. Oh, not in here. It was in the wife's room. I'm not going to ask why it's in here. In alone time with Henry, huh? Okay, so marble statues. That's kind of cool. I don't know if they're marble, but...
There it is. Got it.
More art on the wall. Paper cranes. I never examined this note. Note from Amy, written on Monday morning. Hi, Adam. I'm so sorry. I know I should really be at home. This project is a hydra.
As if I can't manage myself.
Please take John to the clinic. Your accident has really upset him. I love you, Amy. P.S. I ordered a nanny for him. Are you okay with that? She'll be there by tomorrow. So this guy is annoyed when you rely on humans, and the other guy is annoyed when you rely on robots. Robots! John, come back. I need to be able to talk to you. Your character runs the exact speed as mine. Are you just leaving?
Here, it was in Amy's room.
What was it doing there?
You'll have to ask Amy. Come on now.
An elevator is on its way.
John, no dawdling.
So we gotta go to Kurt's Recreation. No idea where that's gonna be. No clue. Monday, Infinity Plaza.
Adam, are you concerned? Do not forget, you are what counts.
Minerva.
You. But who are you? What are your goals? What is your purpose? All the answers are here. Here in your city. Take a look around and enjoy your day.
Okay. This is a little weird. This is my city, evidently. So if I look right on the D-pad, it calls people. Left on the D-pad does nothing. Up is here, my inventory. I have nothing. Okay.
Mr. Newman.
Miss Patrick. Miss Patrick sometimes steps in as John's babysitter. You've known each other for 6 years.
Miss,
Hello, Miss Patrick.
Well, hello, little guy. Now, you gave us all quite a fright there.
What? Oh, yeah. It was close. The vehicle system must have failed.
Well, better not to think about it too much.
Jeez.
Good day, Mr. Newman.
You too, Miss Patrick.
This whole world's like, anytime you're like, it might be this, they're like, don't think about it. Don't do that. Okay. I was trying to look at the statue, but... Oh no. Yep. Knew something was about to go terribly wrong. I'd get off the glass. Or just sit on it. I'm sure nothing bad will happen if you just sit there standing on the glass. You know, it panned out and there was no one on the glass, and it zooms back in and there's people on the glass. Now the doors are closed to the tram. Yep, everything's just gonna repair itself.
Is everything okay?
It's just a geohazard.
Yeah.
Just,
Are you worried?
Maybe a little.
They're happening more often.
I don't think so.
They're getting stronger.
Smart kid. Still freaking out a little bit. Object ID unknown, possibly dangerous. Please contact a member of City 5 Security.
What is it?
No idea. Have you ever seen one before?
No. What did that man do with it?
No idea. It's something like a... Yeah, actually, I don't know.
You should give it back.
First, we're going to Dr. Sykes.
The jewelry assembler. So everything's an assembler. The assembler is an invitation of the Kurtz Foundation. Give your wife the gift of happiness.
Who would you like to give a gift to, Adam?
My wife, Amy Newman.
Amy would like this necklace. What do you think?
Jeez, it just tells you.
Yeah, probably. Sure, why not? I'll take it.
Ah, achievement-y. Can you not sneak up on people, person? That's the present. What does it say? Be whatever you want. Self-realization. The Darwin Project. Destiny awaits in Kiora Park. The present. Universe with your ancestors. Memory lane.
You have been granted a sick day, Adam. You should take John to the clinic and recover.
I should, but like I could go not do that and just be an irresponsible parent. So let's see what's down here. Oh my gosh, why did that scare me? Can I walk off this edge? Nope, won't let me. Okay. The present. You write the future, or we write the future. We write the future. So he's also a journalist. There's no sprint button. I think I'm just about done exploring this, and then I'll be going into that. Yeah, tracer necklace. What's up here? Okay. This is all about the present. The other one's all about the voice. A hover car. Golden particles. What will our future look like? We wish you a pleasant journey. So that's to get to the clinic. Where is this supposed to take me then? Clinic, go to work, or this. Whatever this is. Rail train stations. Examine. Max 20 persons. We wish you a pleasant journey. It doesn't tell me where it takes me. Anyway, so it's time to go to the clinic with John. Let's go this way. Gorgeous area. I don't give a... So I'm thinking we're doing something like we're playing as the same person in two different universes or something. One on Mars, one on Berlin, maybe? I don't know, but it just feels that way. I'm getting that vibe. But I guess you'll have to tune in next week to LT Plays Life is Strange. Or not next week, but for my next post. To LT Plays Life is Strange. So that's going to be the end of, or not Life is Strange, State of Mind. Why did I think it was Life is Strange? I don't even know if that's a game. Anyway, LT Plays State of Mind. That's the end of number 1. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. It helps out a great deal. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell notification button so that you're always updated on upcoming videos. That said, thank you for joining me. LT out.